Hi everyone, thank you for watching. A little recap on some of the discovery I had yesterday, right? So yesterday I made a plan to have a very strict morning routine, which is to get most of my habits done before sending my kid to school around 8:30. So it's about get up at 6:30, showering, then do my meditation, journaling, and make my coffee all before 8:30, so I can kind of start deep work 8:30 to 10:30 for 2 hours. I strive for that today. It, I got kind of close. I did get up on time. The coffee took a little bit longer, but I did do my meditation. I did do my journaling, but I didn't really get to work till 9 a.m. So I was like a half an hour behind. But overall, I think it was good because it gave me a sense of purpose in the morning to really complete my activities to get a good start of the day. When I first started the habit, I didn't really have a strict goal in the morning. My main focus was just to get up. At that time was by 7 a.m. And as long as I achieve that 7 a.m., then the rest of my day I can kind of complete my habits as I see fit. But now thinking back of how I need to actually focus in work, and a couple hours at a time, I really need to put my morning routine in a much structured approach, which I did, and I definitely see the benefits of it. It's kind of interesting because you learn a little more of your habits, of your personality, of how you work, the more you complete your habits, right? Different gurus, different experts on habits, they might have a routine that works for them, but a lot of times I could never do exactly what they do because that's not how I behave, that's not how I think. It sounds good on the paper, but it doesn't apply to me most of the time. So what I do is I would just kind of interpret the principles, some of the reasons why certain things work for them, and try to apply it that way. So for instance, Atomic Habits, they talk a lot about habit stacking. But for me, as a beginner of someone who's trying to do habits, habit stacking is a very difficult thing to implement because there are multiple steps you need to do, and those steps are complicated and it's exhausting and intimidating for someone to just kind of be like, okay, I have a routine and this routine contains 4 or 5 habits that kind of follows one after the other, right? And sometimes that gives me anxiety because before I even do the first task, I'm already picturing myself needing to accomplish 4 or 5 tasks, and I really hated that. Yeah, but as I start kind of working on my habits one at a time, and you slowly can build on more habits to stack. But that's only after months of you used to each one of these different habits individually. So yeah, don't need to, once you read these books, while they help you, you don't need to apply everything at once to really get some value out of it. Just try a little bit at a time. And with those baby steps, then later on, some of the things what they say will make sense to you, right? It's a lot different than reading a book than actually applying to the things they talk about in the book. But yeah, exercising, I'm just holding on. I didn't get to exercise till late at night tonight, but I got it done. Got my streaks up. Looking forward for the weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend. Got a couple of things planned, but Yeah, we'll see about that. Thank you all for listening. Really appreciate this. If you like it, please like and subscribe. Even, send it to your other friends. See how silly I am doing this stuff. So appreciate that. Thank you. Bye-bye.